Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Slight. Today we're going to be putting the T-Rex Racing crash guard up at the front. Now he ended up going with the black. I believe there's black and red. I'll put all the links and stuff in the description, but I believe he ended up going with the black. Okay, so pretty much that's the hardware and stuff of that. So this is just tools. You got both your sides. You have your crossbar. This is part of the actual slider itself. It's threaded on and then it locks in place. We're going to use some blue Loctite, and then of course the hardware. There's not a lot of hardware with it because it's just a couple mounting plates. What you do have to do though is you do have to take the side panels off, so we're going to quickly do that and then we'll go from there. Okay, so what we have to do first is we have to take the side panels off. Okay, so you're going to need an H5, right, to take them off. One of the best things about the Groms is they're so easy to take these panels off, right? And we're just going to hold on to this so it doesn't fall. All right, and then the bracket sits inside there. So it's going to use that bolt and that bolt, right? And then it'll sit in there. So they do say to do the left side first. We're going to be doing that. So there's that bolt, and that bolt looks like a 12 maybe, and a 14. So we do have a little jerry-rigged. I have Scott actually holding this. If you had a hoist, it would be great. If you had spools, you could lift the back end up pretty easy. You do need to keep the weight off because you have to take this bolt out. That bolt holds the engine. So I have the jack holding this, and we're holding the actual bike itself. Okay, so we're just going to move that bolt out. Again, we've already taken the back bolt out. This goes in here, so we're going to actually set that up. So that's going to be this one. We are going to put this in. This stuff is for the other side, and that is the spacer. So we got to put that in through here, and the spacer we will put the Loctite on afterwards. And we will put that bolt in from the back. So with this one inside here, you're gonna have to have your bolt, your washer, the spacer goes up inside, and then this goes in. So again, everything's gonna be loose right now. We're gonna put some blue Loctite on because motorcycle. And of course this is gonna friggin' say nope. It's really nice to have little girl hands. So I got that in one thread. We're gonna just walk it in a little bit. And again, they say just use hand tight for now. Again, you're only going to be able to hand tight this side. The other side is going to be bolted in from the other side. So that's hand tight. That's that. And we're going to go over to the other side right now. Okay, so that is actually that other bolt, right? So you have to hold the engine up, because if not, you're not getting that out, and then the engine will probably drop a little bit. It could probably stand because it is loose, but you know, safety, right? So we're gonna get this bolt out, we're gonna get the other side on, and we'll go from there. Okay, so that's this side. Okay, so we are going to want to put the blue Loctite on this. This goes in, the spacer goes over top. So this one actually has a thread locker on it anyways. So this one here is the thread locker, so you don't need to worry about that. So there. That one on. Okay. So that it goes on like that, it doesn't tell you, because there's no spacer on this side. So we're just going to tighten these down again, just hand tight. Okay. Again, we'll tighten this afterwards. We're going to end up we're going to put the front bar in. So this bar goes in between. We're going to end up putting some blue Loctite on it, and then we can continue on. So again, this gets put on first, and then you put the bumper on afterwards. And again, just loose. because you're gonna have to get both sides in. So blue Loctite. These are M10s, the ones in the back are M8. So M8s are 15 foot-pounds, these ones are going to be 35. Again, we're going to tighten them out completely, and then we're going to end up torquing them down to specs. Okay. We'll do this one last. And of course, the one up front is going to be a 35 foot-pound. Okay, so we do still have to do the one on the inside. We're going to have to hold it with a wrench on the other side and then be able to torque it because it's a through bolt. So the last thing we have to do is just put the bump stops on, and then that's pretty much it. Put the side panels back on, and I mean, that's pretty solid. Alright guys, that is the T-Rex Racing crash protector. It's like a little sub cage. It actually fits quite well. Anyways, if you do like this channel, if you like this content, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and until next time guys.